you get into one of these groups, there's only a couple ways you can get out. One is death. The other is mental institutions.
Oh, I got your ass. Haha. But anyway, that's just an excuse for me to show off my vintage laser tag gun. But anyway, this is Jdog'S DVD Dungeon, and I'm back with my top 50 horror films. Yeah, it's about fucking time. I try to do a few a week. I'm going to start pounding them out pretty steady once Halloween's creeping up. But anyway, this is number 38. Without further ado, one of my childhood favorites as a kid. Yes, WAXWORK. Written and directed by Anthony Hickok. Of course, you might remember him. Like, he did all kinds of good stuff back in the the 90s, late 80s. He did Waxwork. He did Hellraiser 3. He did Sundown, A Vampire in Retreat. He did Waxwork 2. What the fuck else did he do? Warlock the Armageddon, I believe. He also directed that. So, and he got a chance to work with Bruce Campbell twice, like in Waxwork 2, and Bruce Campbell's also one of the stars in Sundown, A Vampire in Retreat. So, oh, pardon me, energy drink taking effect. So yeah, good times, but like I was saying, Waxwork, directed by Anthony Hickok. This stars that cat from Gremlins, what's his name, like Zach Gallihan, he's in this. This is from 1988, I believe it was released. Like, I remember watching this a lot. When I was a kid, I seen it for the first time on satellite dish at my cousin's place, and like me and my brother and my cousins, we all watched it. We were just fascinated because like it's just such a great film. Like, it's like almost like an anthology. Like the film, it starts off, you got a couple of the girls that are hanging out with Zach Gallihan. Like, I can't remember their name. Like, China was the one, and oh, what the hell was the other one's name? Like, there's Sarah and a couple other people. So yeah, they run into this guy. He runs a Waxwork. This old dude, creepy old guy. And they're invited to a midnight showing, so they decide, well, what the fuck? Let's get the crew together, let's go down to the Waxwork, let's see what this is all about. In the meantime, like, you got the police, they're investigating all these missing person reports going on throughout the city, and we later on learned that the sinister guy that's running the Waxwork with like his big Igor guy and his little tattoo midget, yes, they're actually using these people to like bring the Waxworks to life. Like, if each one, if there's a person killed in each one, it like gives life to the evil, sinister Waxwork. Like, you got like the Marquis de Sade, you got like werewolves, zombies, pretty much every evil thing in history is like more or less what's assembled in this Waxwork. And what the guy's trying to do is bring them all to life and take over the world and let evil run its course again. But you got like the guy played that Zach Gallihan's playing. What the fuck was his name anyway? Mark was his name. Well, he had like his grandpa or his uncle or something like that. He was in cahoots with this other old guy, like Jenkins, I believe his name was, and they've been collecting all these artifacts from all over the world to fight this evil spirits, and the artifacts had been stolen, and that's what they're using to bring them back to life. So as the shit goes on throughout the movie, like, people are disappearing. You got some funky effects too in the Waxwork. Like, the whole zombie effects are great, the werewolf effects are great, the vampire effects were top notch. Like, it's just such a fun film, such a great film. Like, it just mixes in all kinds of elements, like the whole like teen style movie, like some school stuff going on. You got like the horror element, you got comedy element, you got some hot chicks, you got some like well-known faces from 80s movies and stuff. Like, you just can't go wrong with this. And like the finale, like when the good collides with the evil, like Jenkins and all his crew come to fight the evil spirits once they're brought back to life, all the waxworks. Yeah, it's just far out. Like, you got guys getting their heads ripped off, and it's needs to be seen to be believed. Yeah, highly recommended by me. Like I said, for me, seeing this in 1988, I was 11 at the time. Blew my mind. It's stuck with me since. Still one of my favorites. That's why it highly deserves to be number 38 on my list. But if you haven't seen it, I just don't want to talk any more about it, because I'll just give away the whole fucking movie by the time I'm done. 1988, Waxwork, directed by Anthony Hickok. Yeah, easiest way to find it is in this double disc. You can get Waxwork 1 and Waxwork 2. Both great films, and it was released by Artisan Entertainment, so shouldn't be hard to find. Check it out. Yeah, that's number 38 on my list. That's Waxwork. Hope you enjoyed. Peace out.